Hello students, how are you all? Welcome to Affairscloud, Learn to Lead. My name is Vikas Rana. So students, we have an app by the name Cloud which you can go and download through the Play Store for Android phones. Once you have downloaded and logged in with your Gmail ID, you will be transferred to your home page where you can see all the courses that are offered by us. Once you have purchased the course, you can see your courses in the My Course section. But why our courses are so better? Why we think we provide you one of the best content? Because we provide you content on daily basis. In the daily basis, we provide you current affairs with 20 questions quiz as well as the PDF of the current affairs of daily. Then similarly for weekly, on weekly basis we provide you current affairs PDF as well as a 50 questions quiz that will help you to revise all the content that you have learned. Then on monthly basis also we provide you top 100 current affair questions PDF that will be the compiled PDF of the 100 questions of that particular month that will be very helpful for you. And not just this friends, we provide you in English as well as in Hindi too. So both English and Hindi students can enjoy our courses. Apart from this friends, we also provide you banking related question answers, the banking related MCQ questions, the quizzes that will help you prepare for the bank exams. Not just that friends, we provide you a new way of learning, that is your infotainment infographics. That is a different and interesting way of learning. Apart from this, we cover 20 topic wise current affairs. These topics are important such as apps, portals, important days, books and authors days, national affairs, international affairs, sports, defense, all these topics, these are highly important and questions from these particular topics are asked. Also we cover state-wise current affairs also that will help you to prepare for your state exams. Also friends, as I told you, if you use the code Vikas10, you will be given extra 10% discount on the purchase you make. If you have any problem regarding login and your application, then you can contact us on support@affairscloud.com. This is our email ID and you can contact us on our mobile phone, that is 9677333386. Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you are all good. So students, in this video we will be discussing important current affairs of 18th of November. The session will be very interesting, so do pay attention till the end. Let's start. The first question is, which state has launched the first elephant death audit framework? Highly important, I repeat. First elephant death audit framework. This was launched by which state? It was launched by Tamil Nadu. Alright, it is a first of its kind initiative in India and this is related to the death of elephants. Alright, like who will have the accountability of a death of an elephant? If you remember, recently there was a scheme also launched to that adopt elephant. If any one individual adopts an elephant, they will be provided tax benefits. Alright, and they can adopt the elephant for at least 1 year. Alright, then the main objective here of this Tamil Nadu to introduce India's first elephant death audit framework is to establish a comprehensive standard protocol for conducting a post-mortem to determine the cause of elephant's death. As I just mentioned, that what is the reason of the death of an elephant, who will have the accountability if a death of an elephant is there. Then it is to study and comprehend the factors causing and avoid the unnatural death of elephants. It will help us to develop remedial measures for prevention of unnatural and preventable fatalities through periodic death audits and long-term monitoring of such deaths. Alright, highly important. So this India's first elephant death audit framework was launched by Tamil Nadu. Who is the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu? M.K. Stalin. Next is 11 career researchers receive PECFAR for exploring network opportunities for science and technology collaborations between India and Germany. First of all, you need to remember what is this PECFAR, that is Paired Early Career Fellowship in Applied Research. Alright, so 11 career researchers that were from India and Germany have been awarded with this particular award. Alright, and what this will do is this will fund a short-term visit to explore opportunities for connecting and networking for research collaborations between India and Germany in the areas of science and technology. That means researchers from India and Germany can visit each other and they together will work, or they can explore the various possibilities the other scientists are working on, and they can choose their field of domain in the particular science and technology, and they will be able to collab or do collaboration with other researchers, and for them funding will be provided under this PECFAR. And remember, this is the first time researchers have earned this award under the PECFAR, which was formed on 1st of February 2022 to enable a two-way exchange of early career researchers from India and Germany. Then here, if we talk about this particular PECFAR, this is a fellowship that promotes the interaction of young early career Indians and German researchers through a short visits for networking and exploring opportunities in the field of science and technology and in the field of innovation. All right, highly important. And this was launched by Indo-German Science and Technology Center. So these are something that you need to know about this PECFAR. Next news, Digital Shakti Campaign 4.0. So Digital Shakti Campaign 4.0 was launched by which organization? Tell me. This was launched by National Commission for Women. But what is this Digital Shakti 4.0? This is basically for creating safe spaces for women and girls like online, making them digitally skilled and creating awareness against any illegal and inappropriate activity online. Alright, as we are talking about digital, that means we are talking about online, that we are talking about internet. Alright, that we are talking about social media. So in order to create awareness, in order to provide them with legal knowledge, in order to provide women about the safe spaces, in order to provide women about if there anything is harassment or any illegal thing is being done against them, then where to contact, how they can make them feel secure, what are the people or which are the organization they can contact if they are being online harassed, or if any illegal work is conducted or any illegal thing is done against them. So they can contact where? They can contact basically cyber security. They will be helping them. All right. And this is basically a Digital Shakti Campaign 4.0 to create awareness and to help women make digital online social media platform face safe, and that will help the women to get skilled, and that will help the women to create awareness against any illegal or any inappropriate activity online against them. Also, this will empower the women as they will get confidence, and it will empower the women and girls to use technology to their advantage. Instead, sometimes what happens is if there is an illegal or inappropriate activities going on, women or even individual men tend to avoid the internet, due to which they get cut off from the internet and they can lose all the exciting and the advantages, possibilities or things that internet has to offer. All right, just to keep them safe. So such things should not happen, and we know internet is a very good platform where individual can take advantage of it by learning various individual skills also. So remember that only this Digital Shakti Campaign 4.0 was launched by National Commission for Women, and it was launched to create awareness and empower women and girls to use technology to their advantage and keep them safe while using the same. Now we are talking about this 4.0 campaign, but you need to remember, if we talk about Digital Shakti Campaign 1.0, when was this launched? This was launched in the year 2018. Alright, the first of this was launched in 2018, and under this first campaign, first 2.1 edition, around 3 lakh women across India have been made aware of cyber security tips and tricks. Alright, here you can see it was NCW, that is National Commission for Women, in collaboration with Cyber Peace Foundation and Meta, that is your Facebook, that together came and launched this Digital Shakti 4.0 platform. And if we talk about Digital Shakti 1.0, this was launched in the year 2018. Next is India. India became the world's second largest producer of steel. Important. Which country is the second largest producer of steel? Direct question. It is India. According to World Steel Association, India became the world's second largest producer of crude steel after China in 2018 and 19 by replacing Japan. Important, take a note of it. According to Ministry of Steel, Government of India released a data on 5th of February that India's crude steel production in 2018 was 109.3 million tons. That has an increase of 7.7% from 101.5 megaton in 2017. All right, or 101.5 million tons. All right, not mega, million tons. So remember, direct question, which is the second largest producer of steel? It is India. As simple as that. Next, Department of Animal Husband and Dairy has recently initiated processes for integration of various infrastructures of department with PM Gati Shakti National Master Plan. I repeat, Department of Animal Husbandry and Dairy has initiated various processes for integration of various infrastructures and departments with PM Gati Shakti National Master Plan. What does this mean is that as a first step, this Department of Animal Husbandry and Dairy has integrated with 12 breed improvement institutions. All right, and these institutions, remember, it is located at various locations in India. All right, and basically to bring, if for example a institute is or a department is located in Haryana, another is located in Gujarat, another in Madhya Pradesh, another in Jharkhand. So in order to bring them together, in order to integrate them together, all right, in order to connect them together, all right, or you can say it will, this particular program, that is PM Gati Shakti National Master Plan, will also act as a last mile connectivity of infrastructure and will also reduce the travel time. That means it will make plans. And you know, in India right now, we are on a pace, a very steady pace for making roads. All right, we are making whole India connected. All right, that means how that will be helping us, that will be able to make the logistic easy. What is logistics? Logistic is moving of goods from one location to another. All right, if the logistic cost is increasing in a particular sector, that means the end value of the or end pricing of that product will also increase. So if we try to reduce the logistic cost, all right, then the cost of the end product will also reduce. So coming back, remember that Department of Animal Husbandry and Dairy has initiated the process of integration of various infrastructures and department under or with PM Gati Shakti National Master Plan. Next news. This is a very important news and I want you all to take a note of it. Where was G20 Summit held? That is group of 20 nations. Where was this summit held? First question. Second question. Who held the presidency of it and who will be having the presidency now? So remember, G20 Summit was held in Bali, Indonesia. First option, all right, correct. Then who was having the presidency till now? It was Indonesia that was having presidency of G20 till now. But now our India will have the presidency and they took over the charge from 1st of December 2022 till 30th of November 2023. All right, and remember this was the 17th G20 summit that was held in Bali, Indonesia. If we talk about the 18th G20 summit, this will be held in New Delhi in September 2023. All right, then remember, question can be asked that this 17th edition of G20 theme was, or G20 was based on what theme? The theme is also important, friends, here. The theme on which this 17th edition of G20 Summit was held was Recover Together, Recover Stronger. All right, this was the theme of the 17th edition of G20 Summit. Highly important. Then, if we talk about the theme of India, what is the theme of this G20 Summit that will be hosted by or India is having presently of? It is Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, or One Earth, One Family, One Future. Vasudev Kutumbakam, or remember, one earth, one family, one future. Either of them question can be in either of the option can be given in the question. All right. So Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited Bali. That was a 3-day long visit for the 17th edition of G20 Summit that was held in Bali, Indonesia. And remember, India will be having now the presidency of G20 from now on. And the theme of which this Indonesia G20 was held was Recover Together, Recover Stronger. Next is Nabard. Nabard sanctions rupees 220 crore rupees to Odisha government for flood protection projects. Highly important. Direct question will be asked that which is the organization that is funded the Odisha government for flood protection projects and what amount was funded by them. So it is your Nabard, and they have funded 220 crore rupees for the same, that is 220.5 crore rupees for the Odisha governments, and this is for the flood protection projects and one bridge at a rural area. Apart from these 57 flood protection projects, a box cell bridge will also be built here, and the reason for this bridge is so that salt water does not go into the farmlands. That is the reason to build this box cell bridge. Then coming back, if we talk about Nabard, who is the chairman? G.R. Chintalaji is the current chairman of Nabard. Where is the headquarter of Nabard? It is in Mumbai, Maharashtra. And when was it established? It was in 1982 when Nabard was established. Next, here you can see this flood protection includes work such as repairing, strengthening of source banks on the river of 50.69 kilometer, construction of launching aprons and stone packing of slope of embankments, raising and strengthening embankments. All these things will be done here. All right, and it is Nabard that has provided or sanctioned 220.5 crore rupees for the Odisha government for this flood protection project and a box cell bridge. Next, Maharashtra. Maharashtra will get a 400 million Asian Development Bank loan for 5,000 e-buses. Important. All right. Question will be asked that which organization has given a $400 million loan to the Maharashtra government for these 5,000 e-buses? It will be Asian Development Bank. Either this will be asked, either the amount of money that will be provided by Asian Development Bank will be asked, or it can be asked that Asian Development Bank provided 400 million loan to Maharashtra government for what reason? For these 5,000 electric buses. All right, to give out the tender for 5,000 electric buses. Highly important. Moving on. Next, again remember, Asian Development Bank has extended the loan by $40 million for another 225 electric buses in India with a focus on women safety. All right. So remember, Green Cell Express Private Limited will develop 255 electric battery powered buses, and the sole focus here will be on the safety of passenger, especially women. And Asian Development Bank has provided another $40 million loan for this same 255 electric buses. Moving on, next news. Next, we are talking about Karnataka Bank. Karnataka Bank has launched a current account and saving account campaign, that is CASA campaign. Important. I repeat, Karnataka Bank has launched a CASA campaign, that is your current account saving account campaign. All right, and this was launched by whom? It was launched by Karnataka Bank. This was launched on the 100th anniversary of Karnataka Bank. All right, let's look at it here. Karnataka Bank has launched a 100-day current account saving account campaign for the fiscal year 22-23 as it approaches its 100th anniversary. All right, CASA is a national campaign that will take place between 15th of November to 24th of March, and the bank intends to open more than 3.65 lakh CASA accounts across all the 883 branches in India as a part of this particular campaign. If we talk about Karnataka Bank Limited, who is the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer? Mahabaleshwar MS. When was this established? In 1924. And where is the headquarter of Karnataka Bank Limited? It is in Mangalore or Mangaluru, Karnataka. One more thing, Mangaluru Airport will be now named as Mangalore Airport. All right, and Mangaluru or Mangalore city will be now named as Mangaluru city. All right, so Mangalore to Mangaluru has been done. All right, mark this also. Next, Insurance Deco. Insurance Deco has collaborated with Life Insurance Corporation to provide letters product. That means Life Insurance Corporation and the insurance technology company Insurance Deco have formed a partnership under which LIC's product, that is LIC's insurance, will be offered to the customers across India on Insurance Deco platform. All right, what are the products here? That life insurance policy, health insurance. All right, all these insurance that are the products of Life Insurance Corporation will be marketed and offered to the customers on the Insurance Deco platform. Highly important, mark this. So you need to remember this partnership, that is Insurance Deco and between Life Insurance Corporation. Next, which Indians has been named in the Fortune's under 40 list? Tell me, two Indians are there, two Indian origin entrepreneurs who were listed on the Fortune's 40 under 40 list. It is Fortune 40 under 40 list, and they are Kanav Karia and Ankit Gupta. So both of them have been listed under Fortune's 40 under 40 list. As you can see them, Kanav Karia and Ankit Gupta. If we talk about them, Ankit Gupta was featured on the list under the health and bioscience category, while Kanav Karia was featured under the finance and crypto category. Highly important, remember this. Then if we talk about them personally, about Ankit Gupta. All right, he has founded a bicycle health and online meditation assisted treatment provider in 2017. All right, and according to Fortune, around 40% of the US countries lack the facilities for meditation assigned treatment, and this bicycle health aims to bridge that gap. That was launched by Ankit Gupta in 2017. Then if we talk about Kanav Karia, he started his career as an intern at Jump Trading in 2017, and in 2021 he was appointed as the president of Jump Crypto, the 170% digital asset division of Jump Trading. Highly important. So these are the two Indians that has been named into the Fortune's annual 40 under 40 list for the year 2022. Highly important, Ankit Gupta and Kanav Karia. Next, PFRDA, that is your Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority, has recently appointed Suraj Bhan as the chairman of NPS Trust. Very important, friends. Like question will be asked directly that who has been appointed as the chairperson of NPS Trust, that is your National Pension Trust. Who he will be? Suraj Bhan has been appointed as the new managing director or new chairman of PFRDA. Remember, he has been appointed as the new chairman. All right, and his position will be effective from 12th of November 2022. He will be responsible for managing the funds under the national pension system. Who he will replace? He will be replacing Dinesh Kumar Mehrotra. All right. Next, who is the first Indian to be elected to the ITTF's Athletes Commission? I repeat, who has been appointed as the first Indian to the International Table Tennis Federation's Athletes Commission? He will be who? As you can see him in the picture, he is Sharat Kamal. All right, Sharat Kamal. He is related to which sport? Tennis. All right, table tennis. And he has been appointed as the first Indian or to be elected as the first Indian to the International Table Tennis Federation's Athletes Commission. Very important, friends. Take a note of this. All right, Sharat Kamal was the first Indian. All right, highly important. Then remember, Sharat Kamal has been honored with Major Dhyanchand Khel Ratna Award, that is the highest sports award. All right, and he will be awarded with this Major Dhyanchand Khel Ratan Award in the late November 2022. That means he will be awarded with this award soon. Alright, highly important. Mark this, question can be asked. As of now, currently, Sharat Kamal, who is 40 years of age, he is the vice chairperson or vice chairman of the Athletes Commission of Indian Olympic Association. Alright, currently he is to this post, but now he will be elected to the ITTF's Athletes Commission. Highly important. Then if we talk about ITTF, can you tell me where is the headquarter of this ITTF? It is in Lausanne, Switzerland, and it was established in the year 1826. Moving on. Next is government extended tenure of DGCI Chief Dr. VG Somaniji by 3 months. Remember this directly, that the tenure of Dr. VG Somani, who is the Chief of DGCI, that is your Drug Controller General of India, has been extended by 3 months for the second time by the Union Ministry of Health. Highly important. Alright. Next, Amazon has unveiled the design for air delivery drone. Highly important. MK30, it is the name of the air delivery drone of Amazon. Alright, and this Amazon has unveiled the design of an air delivery drone by the name MK30, which will handle the high temperatures and light rain that will enter into service by 2024 by replacing the MK27 that is currently in use. Alright, so highly important. Remember what is the name of the new air delivery drone that was launched by Amazon? It is MK30. Next, National Epilepsy Day. When do we observe the National Epilepsy Day? It is observed on 17th of November. Highly important. And remember, purple ribbon. This is the symbol of epilepsy. Alright, highly important. This commonly represents pancreatic cancer and epilepsy. Also remember, National Epilepsy Day. This is also known as the Purple Day. Alright, highly important. Remember this. So coming back, friends, National Epilepsy Day, it is observed on 17th of November. Next, International Students Day. When do we observe this? On 17th of November. International Students Day. That is, this day is observed to ensure that every student across the globe has education or has access to education. Alright, highly important. Moving on. Next is World Philosophy Day. When do we observe World Philosophy Day? This day is observed across the globe on the 3rd Thursday of November. On the 3rd Thursday of November, we observe World Philosophy Day. Alright. And this year in 2022, it was observed on 17th of November. So, also you need to remember here the theme of this World Philosophy Day. It is the human of future. The human of the future. This is the theme for the World Philosophy Day, observed on 17th of November in 2022. And remember, generally this is observed on the 3rd Thursday of November. If asked when was the first edition of the World Philosophy Day observed, it was in the year 2002 that we observed the first Philosophy Day, that was on 21st of November, and that too was the 3rd Thursday of November. Next, and basically remember, this is observed by whom? Which organization? It is observed by UNESCO. Where is the headquarters of UNESCO? UNESCO is in Paris. Next remember, Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha has, or Lieutenant Governor of which state? Lieutenant Governor of Union Territory Jammu and Kashmir. Alright, as we know, Lieutenant is basically in the Union Territory. So Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha has launched a special data infrastructure initiative by the name JKRIS. GSAM mobile application was also launched. What is this JKRIS? This is your Jammu and Kashmir Remote Sensing Information System, a data infrastructure initiative, and a Gram Panchayat Special Assessed Mapper mobile application was also launched by Jammu and Kashmir. Alright, remember these three things you need to remember. Question can be asked here. Then this GIS. What is this GIS? You need to remember the first, or you can say this GIS Day is observed on 16th of November. Highly important. And now GIS is your Geographic Information System. So World Geographic Information System Day is observed across the globe on 16th of November. Question can be asked to you that this was launched on the convention of the Geographic Information System professionals, government officials, entrepreneurs and young students organized to mark the World GIS Day that is observed on 16th of November. All right, highly important. Next is friends, one liners. We have done the news, then let's go for a quick revision. Tamil Nadu introduced India's first elephant death audit framework. 11 career researchers received PECFAR. NCW launched Digital Shakti 4.0 campaign. India became the world's second largest producer of steel. DAHD initiates process for integration of its various infrastructures with PMGS NMP, National Investigation Agency, to establish offices in every state by 2024. PM Narendra Modi visited Indonesia for G20 and now India will be having the presidency of G20. SBI signed 1240 crore loan agreement with Germany's KfW for solar projects. SEBI introduces option for appointment and removal of independent directors. Nabard sanctioned 220.5 crore rupees to Odisha government for flood protection projects. Asian Development Bank provided $400 million loan to extend the buses and $40 million loan for 225 electric buses, and this $400 million loan was for 5,000 electric buses. Karnataka Bank launched a CASA campaign. Insurance Theygo has collaborated with LIC to provide letters product, that means to sell the LIC's insurance policies to the customers of Insure Theygo platform. PFRDA appointed Suraj Bhan as the chairman of NPS Trust. Sharat Kamal became the first Indian to be elected in the ITTF's Athletes Commission. Government has extended the tenure of DGCI Chief Dr. VG Somani by 3 months. MK30 Amazon unveiled the design for air delivery drone. National Epilepsy Day observed on 17th of November. International Students Day on 17th of November. World Philosophy Day on 17th of November. And Jammu and Kashmir's Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha has launched Spatial Data Infrastructure Initiative JKRIS and GSAM mobile application. So that's all for the day, friends. Now let's move to the homework. First question: India hosted the Lead IT Summit on the sidelines of COP27 along with which country? Second, Artemis is the name of the moon rocket launched by which country? Third, what is the name of the account a bank holds on the behalf of another, often a foreign bank? Next, what is the name of India's G20 presidency in 2022? Tell me here both. Alright, there are the two themes that I told you, so I want the both. Next, which country is the host of the 19th Conference of Parties to Cities? So these are your 5 homework questions, friends. Alright, no cheating while commenting below. And friends, if you find the session interesting, all you have to do is comment below and let us know what are your views on such sessions. Do like the video, and if you are new to our channel, subscribe. And also friends, I want to say that don't worry about the pattern. Alright, many students I am watching in the comment section that students are very worried about, sir, don't change the pattern, earlier pattern was good or this pattern was good. Focus on the studying now. You need to focus on studying. The focus should be here to gain knowledge. The focus should not be here how the knowledge is given to you. All right, the content will be provided to you daily, that I assure you, but sometimes the content has to be changed to provide it in a better way. All right, so these changes sometimes will occur and you have to adapt to those changes. So don't consider it as sir, you have changed the pattern and now that has been fixed. No, that is definitely not has been fixed. All right, so don't worry about the pattern at all. Just focus on the study. All right, that's all for the day, friends. I hope you enjoyed the session, and you can follow us on the YouTube channel, as well as apart from YouTube channel, you can go and follow us at Affairscloud Telegram channel. And if you have any queries related to the content or the courses offered to you or the payment which you did on the application, you can contact us on the number provided, that is 7677333862. Apart from this, friends, you can follow us on the Facebook as well as on Instagram handle, that is Affairscloud_official. In the end, friends, If you use a code that is Vikas10, you will be getting an additional extra 10% discount by using this code Vikas10. Also, if you have any problem regarding the course purchase, any problem regarding to our application, you can contact us on the mobile number that is 9677333862. And if you want to mail us, you can also mail us on support@affairscloud.com, and I assure you that our representative from us will be contacting you soon and resolving your issue.